Yes. What do you think? What do you think, bro? No comment? What do you think?
Trash.
Really?
Trash.
Why?
Trash.
Why?
Trash.
Why?
Trash.
You can't tell me why?
Trash. Why?
Yeah, tell me why.
I don't need to tell you why.
Really?
There's a million reasons.
So you're being told,
No, I'm
but
not
you can't
being
even
told.
tell me why.
Everybody's
See how that
being
works?
told.
This
Everybody's being told.
dude being told by the liberal media how to
Liberal
hate.
media.
Nobody
What-
even likes that guy.
Name another country that black people have it better.
Nobody even likes that
Name
dude.
one country that black people have it better. One
Like
country in the
this man
world.
helped us. F out of here.
Are you serious? Have you not seen the jobs? Have you not seen the
You
jobs?
ain't supposed to say that. What's wrong with you?
This is a good country, but this man
It's
is
a
not
great
making it a
country.
better country.
He's making it better
How?
for everybody.
How?
Man,
More
look at
black
the
people
look at
have
the
worked.
woman, man.
Okay.
More black people have
Really?
jobs than any other time in history.
Because of him.
It wasn't Obama.
So how did Trump create jobs?
Seriously?
Yeah.
By the policies he's
I'm
putting in
gonna tell
place.
you what
So
the
what
policy-
policy?
Go ahead.
What
Go hit that.
policies taking
Yes,
out of?
sir.
Let me tell you this, man. First of all,
Trash.
a lot of black people are blue collar workers, right? Just like the poor whites that live in West Virginia. So when you start taking off the restrictions for fossil fuels and coal and things like that, you're going to create jobs. Okay, so not only that, when you start allowing manufacturing back in this country, where Obama said, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you money. So therefore, the government will own the car companies, and they're creating crap. Trump is allowing people to be entrepreneurs, capitalism, what this is based off. Like I said before.
So
no,
what
hold
do
on,
you
let
do
me,
for work?
what do I do for
Yeah.
work? I'm retired military and I'm a network
All right,
engineer.
cool. So how do you feel about him not paying the veterans?
Not pay, no, we're on
Taking
the,
away from the veterans.
we,
Pay.
let me finish.
How you feel about
Are
that?
you a veteran?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
Of course
then
not.
you wouldn't know that we
I
are.
would never fight for
Hold
this
on, let
country.
me finish.
I love this country, but I
Let me
wouldn't
let
fight
me
for this
finish.
country.
Let me finish.
I wouldn't fight no fight that I don't
Let
know.
me finish. I'm gonna tell you.
A
what
lot
you-
of those fights, you don't know what you fight
Okay,
for.
here's the
And
thing.
they fight for the wrong
But you
reason.
fighting for the Democrats.
I'm not fighting for
That's
no,
exactly who
no,
you're
no,
fighting
hold on,
for.
hold on.
I guarantee
I'm
that's who
fighting
you're
for
fighting
myself.
for.
Let me
You
answer
fighting
your
for the
question.
Democrats
Let me
100%.
know. I'm
You say
fighting
that
for
you're
myself.
not,
Let
but
me
you
answer
saying
my-
F this
let me
dude,
answer
you
your
saying this
question.
is
I'm
trash.
fighting
That's
for my
exactly
motherfucking
you fighting
self. I don't
for.
fight for no
Hold on
Democrat.
for a second.
I mean, come
You
on
gonna
now.
Let me answer?
Nobody gonna help
Listen,
us.
listen, this man can screw you. Listen,
Let me answer your
I think he
question.
does because
No, I'm
the-
just saying.
Let me
I mean, why the
answer your
profanity
question.
then?
How misinformed you are, being that. Hold on. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a fact. Veterans and military always get paid.
he don't want to hear it. He's already been he's lost, dude. He's lost.
That's a fact.
He don't want to see the truth.
That's a fact.
Hey, but brother, don't worry
He
about
don't
it.
want to see the truth.
You don't
Come
wanna
on
hear
now.
that. You just made
He
a-
don't want to see the
you
truth.
just made a mistake.
I guarantee he listen to MSNBC. I guarantee he listen to CNN. I guarantee it. See, that's the problem with black people right now. That's the problem with black people right now. Because we've been listening to the liberal Democrats for all these years. They got you deceived. They got you believing that trash you talking about. See, that's the example right here. This is the example right here why black people are the situation they in today. Here. He don't need nothing else. No need nothing else. See, that's the example right here.
What's going on?
That's the example of black people right there. Why black people messed up right now.
Hold on. He knows all about veterans.
Yeah.
But he ain't a veteran.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the problem with black people right there. See,
Lost
I ain't
in
backing down.
translation, my brother. He's lost, Will.
yeah. See, he think he can do that with white people, but when black people step up to him, it's all different story.
Can't do that.
Completely different story. Oh, okay.
So
What's going on?
What do you blog on?
Huh?
what's your
This
name?
YouTube.
YouTube.
And let me give you a card.
Yeah, please.
Let me give you a card, because I don't want you to be asleep.
Please. I'm not asleep at all.
I don't want you to be
I'm
asleep.
awake.
Really?
Very awake.
Really?
Yes.
I thought I was too when I was in your position.
Okay, all right, cool. Give me the card.
I thought I was awake too. You know Tony X?
How you doing,
No, I do not.
Come right here.
What's up?
I don't want you to be asleep.
I'm not asleep.
Huh? I used to.
I can't support negativity.
Well, why you support the Democratic Party then?
I don't support Democrat Party.
So how is Trump negative?
How?
Give him one example. Just give him one.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You gotta help me out.
There's a million examples.
All right, so give me.
Give one.
Is he real? Is your man real?
Yeah, I met him a couple times. I just at the White House day before yesterday. Was it yesterday?
He's not real.
He's not?
Not at
How?
all.
You're speaking, King, but tell me how.
I don't need to.
I
Your
was-
man's not
Seriously?
real.
Yeah, you're gonna make a blank statement like that and with no
You
nothing.
don't need to make a blank statement.
When
Your
I tell
man's
you,
not
when I
real.
tell you that he gave
Your man is
25,
not real.
when Obama was in
We have
office, he
$100
gave
billion
$4
right
billion
now.
to the black colleges.
Either way,
Trump gave
is he-
25 billion. That's one example to the black colleges. He gave 25 billion. He didn't have to do that.
25 billion.
No, no, no.
Yes,
We have
he didn't have to do
He
that.
gave 25 billion.
Yes, look it up.
He gave 25
Look
billion.
it
To what
up.
colleges?
Black universities throughout
What
America.
universities?
Throughout America. Look it up, dude.
up.
Don't take my
25
word for it.
billion.
I don't want
I
to
don't-
take no
look,
word.
look.
Look it up.
That man ain't get no damn 25 billion. Out of here.
Ooh, I would love
buying
to
that
see his face if he
25
actually look it
billion.
up.
I don't buy that.
I would actually,
I don't buy that.
would love to
25
see his
billion.
face when he looks that
You
up.
go on your phone
25
and Google
billion.
it.
Google it. You got your phone right
I'll
there. You got
it later.
Google
I
in your
got your
power.
card.
You can Google it right now.
Get later.
He gave us $100 billion to fix the inner city. I'm working with the URC right now. I did 6 years in the feds. 6 years. Where have you been? Where have you been, brother? I'm asking you. Where have you been?
Not in the feds.
Okay, where have you been? Though?
Not in the feds.
I've been in the feds, the state
I've been
everywhere.
here.
I've been
free.
okay. So
and I'm glad that you
okay,
are free.
No.
bro.
Look, you listen to me.
But, you know,
Hey, no.
I'm not-
Hear me
I'm
out.
not
We have
in the
$100 billion right now.
Yes, sir.
Going to the inner city. You can Google that too.
That's cool.
We have 100,000 brothers and sisters coming home from prison reform. Barack Obama sat there for 8 years. I sat there and I almost did life in prison.
I'm not for
That's deep.
Obama.
That's
I'm
deep.
for positivity.
King.
He's
I'm
not
telling you,
positive for
how
this
not?
country.
How not?
But you saying Trump is negative? He giving you reasons.
He just put $800 billion back into black retirement people's pockets.
Is he positive?
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
Money is the root of all evil.
No.
Positive.
Nah.
What you
Let me
do,
tell you what positivity
what you
is.
do,
Positivity is
money is
this
the root
kid.
of
this-
all
Money is neutral,
positive
bro.
is this.
Money is
positive
neutral.
ever.
No,
Money
no,
is the root of all
money is
evil.
neutral,
We're not
bro.
gonna going to argue about
No,
that.
it's not.
Money is the root of all
Men-
evil.
legal
men-
tender.
men-
It's
Money is the
neutral.
root of all evil.
Greed is the root of all
Love
evil.
of money
money-
is the root of all evil.
Greed is the root of all
Love
evil.
of
Money
money
is the root of all
We taking
evil.
it from- we
You
taking
cannot
it-
switch that line.
Hey, yo, listen, we
biblical.
taking this from where
So
it's
you
supposed
say
to
love
be.
of money.
We
It
taking this from where it's
still
supposed to
involves
be.
money.
The young brother
Money
here
is
didn't
the
give
root
me,
of
he didn't
all
Google
evil.
anything.
So we
I
never-
gave him
we're
the
not about to
opportunity to
debate
Google
on
everything he wanted.
See, that's
I'm
he don't want to.
Let
He
me tell
don't
you
want to
what
see the
positivity
truth.
is. Positivity is this.
But I mean,
You know what they said
I'm
to
not
me?
Googling shit
They didn't
about
want me
him.
in the White House because I have a felony. You know what the president said? Let that man in because people like him we need to have here working. So I'm responsible for helping 100,000 brothers and sisters come home from prison. And when I seen fake ass rappers like all these little boys, Meek Mill and everybody else who's no longer invited in my city because I'm the king, man. This ain't no fraud. I'm not no fraud, man.
I ain't say you're a fraud.
So let me tell you
No
something.
Jussie
And
Smollett.
no,
There's no
I'm
Jussie
talking,
Smollett.
and
No
I'm
Jussie
talking,
Smollett.
And I'm talking. And the one thing I don't do is stand by ass boys. You understand what I'm saying? So there's no way in the world I would be anywhere next to Donald Trump if I felt like he was that. And for me speaking to him and meeting him, the only thing he cares about is actually fixing what's wrong with our country, dog. Period. The Democrats say everything they want. Every time you turn on the news, they throwing hurt on them, they throwing dirt on them, they throwing hate on them. But you know what they do? There's a right now in VA. They put 2 sexual assaults against them. Before that happened, though, Cracker had a blackface. You know what they did? Throw that under the bus. It just so happened now 2 come out the blue, and now they blaming him. Yeah, we do. Think about it. Where do you think that comes from?
Really? How do you do that?
How did you do
Write a
that?
book about that.
They throwing the black man under the bus.
You ain't hearing none of this, are
I'm
you?
listening. I'm
They
listening.
throwing the black man under the
I'm
bus.
listening. I'm listening.
What it boils down to is this. I'm not asking for somebody to be in office who's gonna kumbaya. I need a boss motherfucker who's gonna go in there and take care of business.
Yeah.
And when you talk about taking care of black folks, I gotta give you my ear. But my ear, I wanna see action now. And then when I see you doing that's positive.
He's doing it. He's doing
You feel
it.
me?
He's
There was
doing
a
it.
sister that was just doing life in jail. We were just at the White House and we just had it. She just came with her granddaughter and her daughter. She would have been in jail for the rest of her life had it not been Trump with that signature. I'm an OG Crip. When I was in the feds, I had 2,500 soldiers under me. There was Bloods. There was another blood in there named H. She had 5,000. We had to sit down with each other to have peace. You know why? Because a lot of my little homies wasn't gonna come home if we didn't do it. Sometimes you gotta sit down with people you don't agree with to find peace. This is what makes you a leader.
So he just gave you multiple reasons
This is
on
what makes you
positive
powerful.
positive
No problem.
reasons
This is what
why
makes you
Trump is.
powerful.
So give me one
I
that
got
you say
All the
not.
time.
Give me one.
Yeah.
See you. You know what? You know what everyone's gonna say. He come in here and do all this talking, but you can't even give one.
I hear my brother.
Give me one reason.
Yo, bro, listen to me, bro.
And
We're
I feel
struggling.
you.
Give me
I feel
one
you on
reason.
that. I feel you on that. And that's good that he did that.
And the
But at the
strongest
same
ones of
time,
us,
at the same time,
strongest ones
at the
you
same
have to be brave
time,
in
at the
that,
same
bro.
time,
Positive,
until he put a positive image out, I can't support him.
Bro,
Until
what's not
he
positive?
put a positive energy
All his kids are
out
successful.
there,
Look,
I'm
all
not
his-
supporting
all
him.
his
So where you getting your
Until he
information
put
from?
positive energy out there.
Where you getting your information from?
CNN.
No.
MSNBC,
No.
ABC,
No.
CBS, the Alphabet
No.
Network, Soup
You're
Group.
president.
Give me
where I'm getting
one.
this information.
Give me one example then.
I'm not
Just
giving no
one.
examples.
See, you
Everybody
can't.
knows
You know why
what
you
it
can't.
is.
You know why you're not
He's
gonna
not
give me
positive.
one? Because
My
you don't
man's
have
not
any.
positive.
Because you've been told
man's
to
not
think the way
positive.
you've been
My
thinking.
man's not
I know.
positive.
Dude, I know exactly what
You
it
gotta give his
is.
team
You have been
credit.
told to
Not
think the way you're
positive.
thinking.
What do you think about prison reform that is helping?
He ain't hearing that.
Turning around.
He ain't hearing that.
Bill
That's why he don't
Clinton,
understand.
who has
He ain't
caused
hearing that.
mass
I had to beat the best myself to bring
incarceration of
myself
black
home.
I'm not.
people.
No. First of all,
Okay, can
I'm
I
not
just
Democrat
ask
or
you-
Republican.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't. I cannot support someone
Okay.
that's not positive.
Okay.
Your man
But
is
do
not
you-
See, he
positive.
keep going
Your
around
man
in the
is-
same circle.
I'm not going around
But he's
no
not
circle,
talking
but your
about.
man is not
He can't give
positive.
one example how Trump is
The
not
examples are
positive.
out
He can't
there.
give one.
I'm not
But he
giving no
can't give
examples. There's
one.
millions of
The last time I
examples.
checked, positive was not a voting issue. People
Results
vote on
are.
positive.
But he ain't hearing nothing
So,
though.
excuse me.
The results
what
are.
happened- What happened? What
He ain't
happened
hearing
with the
nothing.
man in New York?
Which one?
When when he put out in the papers, he was like the black guys. What is it called?
Central Park
Okay,
Five. What are you?
Oh, okay.
He asked me, wait,
Yeah.
Did he
Break it
ever
down. Break it
address-
down.
Did
He
ever
did,
address
and
it?
he apologized.
Where?
He apologized when he was on stage and did the debate. He apologized 10 years before that. He came out and said that the detectives were my friends.
But it's
He's like,
I never seen
see,
that.
but I did. I'm from
I
New
never
York.
seen
You're not gonna see
I
it
did,
because
I'm from New
CNN
York.
not gonna show it to you.
And I'm cool.
Can I Google that?
You can. And wait.
Show me
Wait.
that. Show me
Google,
that on
all you gotta do
Google.
is Google it. And
Okay,
wait.
okay,
And
Google
wait.
it.
And not only
Google it
that,
where?
wait. And not only that, I know two of the Central Park Five. There's the whole thing.
Where's it at?
I was
Where's it
locked
at?
up with one of the Central Park Five. And you know what he said?
What he said.
He also got an apology from Trump. So the whole point
Okay,
of it.
that's
So
what
you
he
won't
said.
forgive
But-
Trump,
but
but
where's-
the Central
okay,
Park
Donald-
guy
Donald
will
Trump.
forgive
Yeah,
Trump.
because
Okay,
because he's
how can
listening to the
I
liberal
find it?
media.
How can I find it? Donald Trump.
Let me
Go
help
ahead,
you
type
out.
it in.
Let me
I
help
want
you
to
out,
see
King.
it. I want to see
Okay.
the apology.
So we're gonna.
I would love to see
I
the
ain't gonna
apology.
say why on your live stream.
No, that's fine. We can go to Harry.
It's very interesting how they care about the Central Park. But what about all the stuff that Jennifer Hudson, when her mom was killed, do you know that it was President Trump that gave her his private jet to fly her across town? She stayed in Trump Tower for 3 months for free.
He's
But
a
no one wants to
millionaire.
talk. So what? But it's
His money
He didn't
was
have to do
going
that.
to
He didn't have to
isn't
do
that
that.
Did you?
Isn't that positive?
Well, let me say-
No,
let me
you
say
said
this.
he's
Let me
not
say
positive.
this.
Isn't that a positive thing that he helped a black woman?
root of all evil.
Let me tell him something
So
else he
that's
don't know.
That's
Money,
evil to
money.
Yeah, but
Melissa,
then
Melissa,
money-
let me tell him
money
something
is
else he don't know.
Everything with Trump
Money,
is money.
but money is just
Spread
money.
that positive
But
energy.
but that's positive.
Okay, let me
though.
tell him something else he
Spread
don't know.
positive energy.
President
The man
Trump,
not
did you
gonna
hear about
spread
the homeless
positive
black
energy.
woman that went to the Trump Hotel in New York?
That's
Did you hear about that?
positive.
Wait a minute,
Positive
he don't know. He never heard this.
Look, I don't follow positive.
I'ma give you some-
Trump stories.
See, because you
you
don't
see,
want
and
to.
that's
See, there
not-
it
There's
is.
not many
And that's
positive
why you
Trump
don't
stories.
know.
And
Why'd you come?
I'm
Why'd you
not.
come in
You
here?
just
Why'd you
admitted
come in
it.
here?
Because I just wanted to, sit here and, talk to
But wait a
other
minute, he just
black people
admitted
that-
that he doesn't follow positive Trump stories. So
Yeah.
you've already
I don't.
sold this.
Yeah,
So
he
case
don't want to hear
closed.
nothing.
You
He don't want to hear the
it.
truth.
I gotta
So-
Google it. Your man been
Exactly.
Googling
He
it
don't
for
wanna
a
hear the
while.
truth.
Nah,
He have
'cause Google-
yet to
'cause
find
Google-
it.
no.
He still ain't find it.
What he don't
ain't
understand,
find it.
Google.
Google sent me. Hold on.
What he understand is Google will
He ain't
block
find- he told me Google
conservative
everything
point of
else,
view.
but he ain't
Google.
find it. He ain't find it. He said he apologized. This and that on 3 different
He did.
platforms.
He did.
But
Duck,
he's
duck,
sitting
go.
here on Google, can't
Dude.
find it. I can't support it. I can't support it, my nigga.
Wow,
I can't.
you know what I'm saying? This,
No, I
see,
love
you know what?
y'all.
This,
You know what?
this,
You know
this
what?
is
You know
this
what?
is the example. This is the
No,
problem
no,
in the
but you
black
know what?
community
But you know
right
what?
now.
Hold on, let me
That's
finish.
amazing. He's not even
Let
from
me
New York
finish.
and he's worrying about the
Let me
Central
finish.
Park 5.
You
Let me
damn
tell you
right. That
something.
don't mean
Years ago, I was beating the shit out of people with my bare hands in the street after
See,
learning
see,
how to
there you go.
box.
You talking
And
that
no. I'm
Find
talking
the
some real shit.
You talking
and 10
that-
years
you
ago, if
talking
I
that
could
shit.
change from
No one
now,
wanna
he
hear
can
that.
change too.
You
I don't want to
free,
hear what
my
he's
nigga.
talking
You're
about.
free.
No.
You're
You're
free, my
capping
nigga.
right
Keep
now.
that shit in the
Capping.
past.
You're capping
You're
right now.
capping.
You're
You
capping
capping?
right
Google
now.
it and
No,
find
I'm
it.
here in front of you, King.
All
I'm here in
right,
front
can
of
you
you,
find
King.
it?
I'm here
Can
in
you-
front of you, King.
Cool. Find
And that's-
find
and-
it. Find it.
The problem,
This is
you
why
know
I'm
what?
Google-
You know what?
you can't-
You know what?
No, I'm
It's
gonna
not
find it,
easy
I'm
to
gonna find it.
find.
You know
I'm
what,
finding it.
Tony?
My
Tony.
man ain't
Because they
finding
hide
shit.
it. We know that.
Wait a minute,
already.
wait a minute,
He ain't
Tony.
finding
Even if you
You
show it to
live,
him,
baby. On
he's gonna
live.
say it's not real.
Can't
Don't even waste your
find
time.
No, I gotta find it for him.
He's not.
Can't find
Even
it.
I
if you
gotta
find
find
it,
it for him.
Tony,
No,
he's
I
not
gotta
gonna.
find
He
it
say
for
it's not real.
Can't find it.
See, he don't even realize the black woman that snuck into the Trump hotel in New York. Trump got wind of it when they were getting ready to kick her out. Trump said, "Nah, let her stay in the
been there for
room.
10 years.
Give her flowers every
been there
day.
for 10 years.
Respect.
Every
That's
give her
cool.
And
change her flowers out every week.
Every week she gets brand new flowers,
Yes.
and every day she gets breakfast.
But see,
lunch, and
he
dinner.
ain't hearing
found
that.
it.
You found it?
Central Park 5 exoneree not accepting apology
From Trump.
Thank you. Case
He's not
closed.
accepting
Apology.
apology.
They didn't want his
Not a-
apology.
they didn't want it.
Trump
Why
did
not?
apologize.
Why not?
Why not? Oh,
Because
now,
they
now
hate-
you're moving
Where's
the
the apology?
goalpost.
Because they
now
filled
you're
with hate.
moving the
Show me.
goalpost.
They filled with
There you
hate.
go.
Here you go right there.
Where's
There
the
you go.
video of him apologizing?
This is the
Did he
video
go
right
public?
here.
Did he go
Oh,
public?
now
and
you want
apologize?
video.
Yeah, now
He
you want to
publicly
see.
apologized.
What I just tell you?
Listen, look.
Listen, the cap is
What-
real.
what
Yo,
did
the
I
cap
just
is
tell
real.
you?
What is that
Check this
on?
out. The cap,
What I
yo,
just
listen,
tell you?
The cap is
You
at an
can
all-time high right now.
What I just tell you? You
I-
showed it to
brother,
me, he ain't
I
gonna believe
I'll
it.
read it.
I
I'll
showed
take
the
a
brother.
picture.
I gave the brother.
No,
I gave the brother
she found it.
information.
It's not a
I gave the brother the
video. Not a
information.
video.
I told.
No
told
matter
him-
what you
I
see,
told
you
him-
ain't gonna
Actually
believe it.
on CNN, your
Okay,
fake
cool,
news.
cool.
CNN
Ooh.
admits that President Trump apologized to Central Park 5 and
didn't
they
want his
refused.
apology.
They
Wow.
refused.
CNN
There you go.
even have it.
Watch
Let me see.
CNN.
See,
There you go.
okay, so now CNN, you believe CNN?
You believe
No,
CNN
no,
and
I wanna
CNN
see
just
it.
told you.
Turn it up. Let's
CNN
turn it
just
I
up.
want to see if there's a video.
You don't need
can't
a
That's the
CNN.
video.
There's no
reported-
video. Where's the man apologizing in the
The reason
public?
why.
I just told you, if you showed it to him,
listen.
he's not gonna believe
Where's
it.
the video?
There
That's
you
the way
go.
it is.
Where's
This
the, that's
movie
not
that-
a video.
No,
Even
but
on
that's-
CNN.
that's
So what's your so-called fake news? So
Listen.
you're not going to go to
Listen.
CNN.
Well,
Where-
but you,
They
where's
said
that's
it.
your
your
news,
president
They
though.
said it.
apologizing?
This is fake news.
They said it.
Where's him
That he believes.
apologizing?
No.
It's the fake news that he
This is
believes,
that he
And they say
believes.
they-
but he
they're
don't
not
want to believe it
accepting.
because it goes
They're
against his
not
And
accepting.
I
narrative.
told him. I
But you
said,
just said
wait,
you
I said I
gotta be
met
on
two of
video.
them.
And what they
Wait,
say? What they
I met
say?
one of them.
What they say?
I was in jail with one of them.
What they say?
And the first one said, listen, the only reason why Trump was flipping is because we said we were guilty. We said we were
Yeah,
guilty.
because they would have got more years.
Nah,
saying not
listen.
guilty.
Man,
mean?
listen, first of all,
You
I looked
young,
at life.
black, and
I
broke,
looked at
and you
I looked at
convinced, and you
life
got-
in prison.
You got
You can
got
check my
Trump
paperwork.
on you.
11342
You got the ads and articles.
He talking.
He's saying all this
Dude,
articles.
He talking.
He's putting
Dude.
he's
He's
dirt on
talking.
your
He's
Dude.
talking.
man.
He's
We
talking.
Okay, you know
What?
what?
Shame on
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
But
but
they
he's been
didn't
shut
show
down.
me the video.
He been shut down.
Show me video.
He been shut down.
Still haven't shown me
No
video.
matter what you show him,
Yo,
he's
listen.
not gonna believe it because see, this is the problem in the black
I'll
community
email
right
you.
now.
I'll email you.
What if
I'll
he,
This is
what
the
if he
problem in the black
apologized?
community
Show me
right
the
now.
video.
All you gotta do
He
is
apologized in
Show me
writing.
video.
This is
But
the
you wanna
problem.
see a video.
This
What
is
if
the
he
problem in the
apologized
black
in writing?
community right
Huh?
now because you show brothers the truth, you show black people the truth, and they don't want to see it. They want
I
to
just told
stay
him- I just told him-
deceived.
He gave us $100 billion.
Exactly.
To fix the
They
hood.
wanna
He
stay
didn't ask, how
deceived,
can I
dude.
be a part of it?
They
He didn't
wanna
ask, how
stay,
can my
yes.
business get money from
Thank
it?
you. Look at that.
He didn't even ask me how you
Break it
get paid
down.
from it.
Break it down.
This guy.
I'm
Break it
sitting here in a
down.
$3,000 suit.
This guy can get
I'm sitting
you
here- I'm sitting here in-
money
I'm sitting
to
here in
have
the
your
trunk.
own,
Root of
your
all
own
evil.
business.
Root of all
I'm
evil.
sitting
You
here
see
in
him
the trunk.
capping on the root of all evil?
I'm sitting here sitting in
Root of
the
all
trunk.
evil.
Huh, the root of all
$3,000
evil. Huh,
suit.
I pay for
Root of all
mine.
evil.
Wait, I pay for mine.
Root of all
I
evil.
work for mine. I own my own everything. So the root of all evil is something I work for.
Yep.
I worked for it.
The
Nobody gave me shit.
The
Trump don't pay me shit.
The evils.
Yeah, the evils.
You can't give.
The
You still.
evils.
You still haven't
The
given one.
evils- Listen, the evils.
That's-
is,
you
the
still
evils
haven't given
is-
one reason.
The evils
guy.
is not being
And if
educated.
y'all,
If
if
you don't
y'all
like
disagree
money,
on
if
that,
you don't like
he's-
money,
he's-
you can move
I
to
love
Haiti.
money. I
You can-
love money.
Okay,
Go to-
so you're
go to
evil.
Venezuela
I
then.
would not. I would not.
Okay,
I would
so
not. I would not
Oh,
turn on my
he
people.
loves money.
I would not turn on my
Venezuela's
people
waiting
for
for
money.
You
I
love
love
money.
I would never turn on my people.
You love money.
And
You love
like I
money, but you
said,
say-
spread a positive message.
That's
That's all I want.
You're
him
not
to do.
doing it. He's
All
doing
I
that.
want him to do.
We just gave him all the positive reasons and he still don't hear.
I
You know
still
why?
haven't seen a
He's been
apology
this.
on Central Park
If
5.
you ever wanted to
Show me
see
some
someone
shit.
turn over to
He's
a
not
reprobate
prison
mind,
reform.
this is it right
Him
here.
apologize.
This is the reprobate mind right here
this is
in the
not an
flesh.
argument. I'm not mad at
This is
y'all.
the
I'm
This-
opposite of
This
dragging.
is
Nor
exactly
am I
how
Democrat.
people are turning
Dragging
into a
energy,
reprobate
and
mind.
there's
Support
this
him
kind of energy.
not
This is
being
positive
positive.
energy. This
This
is
is-
positivity.
This is
And
not
we're talking
positive
about
energy.
dragging
we
it.
This
having
is a
we
young
having
black
debate.
man
This
here.
is not negative
solely,
or
this is a young
whatever.
black
We
man
Pretty much
solely
it's a
upset.
hate-filled message.
And let me
No,
tell you
I'm
something.
not
The
spreading
hate
hate.
exists within his heart. You
Yes.
know why?
What
Yes.
do he do?
You know why?
Yeah.
Because he
But
doesn't
you
want to hear the
support-
truth.
No, he don't.
The truth hurt.
Look in the
Yeah.
mirror.
He
When you
support
tell
people
people
that
the
Change
do.
yourself.
and you tell them they've been fooled,
Worry about
Change
yourself.
myself.
wait,
I'm a good
you tell-
person.
you tell me
Positive.
how.
I'm a good
You
person.
got hate in your heart, dude.
You got a lot of hate in your
You
heart.
got hate in your
No
heart.
hate.
Yes,
Yo,
you
listen,
do.
you a fly dude. You know it
Speaking
costs
hate.
money
If
to
I
dress
had
like
hate,
that, right?
if I had hate,
Wait,
You
you
got
know it costs
hate.
money to dress like that, right?
of course it
Your
does.
locks cost at least $200 when you go get them twisted.
Not at all.
It costs money to get them twisted.
Are they
Not at all.
sewing? Is it
I own
sewing
a
or
hair
is it your
salon.
hair?
Maybe he
In New
twists
York,
his
it's
own.
$200.
Maybe he
twist
twists his
your hair.
own.
Not at all.
How much you
It
pay?
costs money to maintain.
Girl,
Pay
it.
money is the root
And it costs.
Even if it did cost 200,
costs
what's
money.
your point? What is your point?
You need money.
I wanna-
You need money.
Of course.
Okay,
Of
so how's it
course.
evil when you work for it?
Yes, sir.
Because we're in America.
We're in America for what?
Okay.
I
listen.
got family.
Hey,
all right, we
got
gotta
two
take it out.
kids. I got
I
two
gotta take it
kids.
out.
I have to support them.
All right.
I have to support them.
He ain't. You know what? That's a clear example of a reprobate mind. You tell somebody the truth and they still don't hear it. He still don't want to pay attention to it. See, that's the problem. You know
like
what?
I said,
You know what? You're a
he said
prime
the- he
example
said
of what's the
he said-
problem
he
in the
said-
black community, dude. And I'm
look,
so
look.
sick of
I got
people
you, I
with the
got you.
black following for what the Democrats have been telling
I'm
us
not
for all of
following
these years.
Democrats.
That's
I
exactly
follow
what you're doing.
What the president is doing.
But you're doing exactly.
Man's not positive.
Give me one reason.
Spread that positive energy.
Give me one reason how he's not positive. Give me
He
one.
can do whatever he can do with money. The root of all evil.
You still haven't-
Spread a
you
positive
still-
image out there. Out.
Oh, you still haven't. He just gave you positive reasons.
Yeah, with money.
Huh?
The root of all evil. He gave me positive.
How do you
reasons with money.
how do you fix an issue in this world without money? Give me an example. How do you fix an issue in this world without money? Give me one. Just one.
Imagine. Just imagine. Put it like this.
I just
Put
want
it like
one,
this.
dude. Give me one.
Positive energy. Build, keep people together.
So when
And Trump is
Did
not
you know-
doing
did you know
that.
Trump just invited-
He's dividing.
he invited black people to the White House yesterday, why do you think he did that? Because the media is not going to talk about it. There's no benefit for him doing it. There's no benefit for him doing it. Why do you think he did it?
It's all a public image, man.
Dude,
You gotta
see,
keep it up.
you didn't hear a
You
word
gotta
I
keep
just
it up.
said. The media is
heard
not
you.
going to
But
publicize
he
it.
gotta keep that positive, man.
Yeah.
In the story, keep
All right, but
positive, man.
dude,
All love. Keep it positive. That's all I want him to
you know what? I know why you came back in. Because you want that truth. That's the only
No,
reason why you
I
came.
wanted to grab your card.
Hey, you want that truth. I see it all the time, dude. I've been doing this long enough.
I'll listen.
I've been doing this long enough because
said,
people want to know why
Democrat.
black people. But you know what? You're on their team, though. Indirectly, you're on their team.
But at the same time, I have to vote. My ancestors died for this
Let me ask you a question. Do you know who started the Republican Party?
black people.
Okay, now you own something.
I'm aware of that.
Do you think the party switched?
Of course it did.
No, it didn't.
So there's
The-
more
oh.
black Republicans than Democrats. Is that what
See
you
now,
about to
see
tell
no,
me?
You talk. So now you're stuck. You're sticking with the color. You're sticking with the color. The only thing that changed with the Democrats and the Republican Party, the only thing that changed were the tactics of the Democrats. It was the Democrats that didn't want black people to vote. It was the Democrats that was against civil rights. It was the Democrats that was against women voting. It was the Republicans that created reparations originally. It was the Democrats that took advantage of the reparation when it was given to black people, and they took it from the black people when they got their 40 acres of the mule. The Democrats today put black babies on the table and wait until they die.
I'm gonna say this too. Your man in there, Tony X.
Tony X.
Tony X. Cool dude. I'm glad he is free. But you seen how he sat there and was like, look, I'm standing here in a $3,000 suit. The root of all evil. He did not have
But
to
you
do
just
that.
said you
And I
love
ain't no
money
broke
too. You
Yes,
said you love money.
I need money. Because if I don't love money, my kids is not going to eat.
It's not
I
about
need money.
No, it's not about loving money.
You gotta
It's about
support.
it's
being
about
American.
money
You
is a
need
resource.
money to live.
And that's
We're
and Trump
American.
is
We're not no
using
third world country
Trump
where
is
we
using
can-
money
we
to
can
help
live
black
and
people,
outsource
and
our
you don't
own
see it as
food
a
and,
positive
make
thing.
our food.
Trump is using money to help black people, and you don't see it as a positive thing.
Oh, look.
I gotta
what's
go.
Easier?
I
What's
gotta
easier?
go,
What's
dude.
easier?
I gotta go,
What's easier?
dude.
All right, cool.
I gotta
I'm
go.
about to be out.
Send me an
Let
email,
just say
dude.
this.
Send me an email.
What's easier?
You came back
What's
because you want
What's
more
easier?
information.
For him,
That's
for
what
him
I'm telling you.
Him to give the money, the root of all evil, or to spread a positive image.
He's spreading a positive image. If you're getting something negative, you're watching the wrong thing. You're watching the wrong thing. Hello. InfoWars is under sustained massive attack, like no other network has before in the history of this country. Go to Infowars.com and Newswars.com and share the articles. That is the best way to join this fight. And for the latest live videos, go to Infowars.com/show. Help us in this mission. To launch the new renaissance, go to InfoWarsStore.com. And if you're on an Android device, go download the InfoWars app today for free. Remember, we are listener supported. We don't get billions of dollars from the government. We don't get billions of dollars from Silicon Valley or George Soros with NGOs. Check out the highest quality nutraceuticals and supplements at InfoWarsStore.com. Join us in this fight. We need your help. Thank you, and God bless.
InfoWars, tomorrow's news today.
Getting your protein has never been easier with InfoWars Life Protein Bars. Available in delicious chocolate peanut butter and vanilla coconut flavors, these protein bars are the perfect answer for a snack on the go. InfoWars Life Protein Bars are nutrient-packed, portable protein bars for an easy-to-eat and great-tasting meal. Pre- or post-workout fuel alternative. At just 240 calories per bar and 15 grams of protein each, these bars will be your favorite at-hand snack for at home, in the car, at work, or on the go. For getting nutrients easily. High in fiber and nutrients with wholesome ingredients for high-level performance with great taste, such as whey protein and chocolate compounds. These protein bars can help you with the boost you need to reach your goals. Protein-packed and full of fiber and healthy ingredients, InfoWars Life Protein Bars are a can't-miss snack for any InfoWarrior serious about their energy. Try both flavors today at InfoWarsStore.com.